scripts for any of it in Event Horizon.
Unless they don't need to.
They are that good, Sophia, honestly.
Okay,
let's get into game mode.
They're gonna play Kira and Talex on this map, and he's beating Kidz here before, so we'll see how it goes. I am on Kidz, who's getting the Mega Health LG, and nah, he's not gonna get the yellow. Talex already got it.
He was thinking about it. Backed off. Kidz just getting some weapons at the moment. I like that. Wait, who did you say you're watching, sorry?
I'm on Kidz.
Kidz, alright. Let's do it.
So far the stack should be fairly equal, except Talex landing that rocket, and right now Kidz needs to play a bit careful. And that's exactly what he's doing, just holding his ground, going for the yellow, and the yellow is immediately gone as Talex lands one of those rails.
Great start for Talex, actually. No points on the board whatsoever, but when you put that much pressure on your enemy at the beginning, it's not going to be long until you get the first frag.
Yep, and that's going to be right now. And it's surprisingly clean, but Talex, what are you doing with the mega jump? You failed it twice already.
He's going to have to hurry up because the red's going to be up in a couple of seconds and he's taking ages to get there. He might not be able to pick it up. He does damage though. Actually, it couldn't have been much more perfect, but he wasn't able to stick around to do good enough LG damage, so I think that's maybe one of the ingredients missing from that. Kids, it's not bath time now.
Yeah, and Talex just making sure he doesn't get out of that area, and he is gonna secure himself a frag. Almost 200 on the finish play right now. Looking pretty good for the next few minutes. We'll see. We'll see what Kidz is able to do.
Oh, this is a nice little move from Talex jumping up, but he's missing loads of damage and he's got hardly any ammo left on the LG. He gets the rail out at the end and Kidz is walking around at 77 health. Oh, this is good. I can imagine that... Oh my god, what is wrong with Talex's jumps? I can imagine Kidz being very frustrated.
Like, movement elo 800 right now.
Guys, I will continue with the defrag discussion later on because we're talking about some interesting stuff at the moment, but right now we've actually got a pretty cool game on our hands. I will try and remember what you guys have been saying.
Oh, there we go. Nice rail. And before the mega spawn, so all looking very good for Talex. Small glimpse of Kidz here, missing the rail. That's not gonna matter too much. Nice read from Talex to know that Kidz is gonna go for this yellow. And landing the damage as well.
That last rail as well was sick.
That was
sick. 9 health left for Kidz right at the end. The red's up! Oh, you're gonna miss out on the red armor, Talex! He can do good damage over here, so he might get the kill, but he's pretty weak at the moment. If there's a chance for Kidz to come back, it's pretty much now. He's got to force some aggression.
Yeah, and the thing is, Kidz already got the rocket launcher, which is so important when you try and get this early frag off the spawn.
He's not really putting any pressure on at all. He might run into Talex now. Oh, little air rocket. Some more splash damage coming out. He can actually secure himself the red armor.
I like the rail there. It was a bit risky running the plasma. He got the damage, but letting the rail still more important, I think. Yeah, right now we see Talex playing a bit more careful. He already has the frag lead, and he's let Kidz get the foothold here. Oh man, what a nice diagram from both the players. That was actually quite sick there.
Both the players landed it?
Yep. Both players landed a one-hand damage rocket.
Oh, nice, Kidz. This is good play from him. No 50 health bubble up at the moment.
It's so low. Mega health's gonna be up, but where is Talex? Fortunately, Kidz. Oh man. I spoke too soon.
They're landing some pretty awesome rails on each other at the moment. And Talex might be able to secure this red armor. I wonder if Kidz is going to go for a fight over here. Dropping down, I think he just heard the footsteps. Talex with the rockets above him, and Kidz doesn't pick up the red.
Yeah, and Kidz just backing off. Smart choice. No point losing the frag here. He still has the weapons. He can get himself on the spawn health and just making sure he has the position for some other items. That's kind of a lot better than dying.
That was pretty disciplined by Kidz. Missing out on the red, and then just actually having the courage to just actually back off and get away from the fight and not lose out on it. Because I could imagine a lot of players just getting frustrated, like, why the hell didn't I pick up the red there? And going back in and just going completely red in the eyes.
I mean, sometimes you might get lucky with your shots, but in that kind of situation, it was really an unnecessary risk. And very nice damage from Kidz. At the same time, Talex hitting the LG, but oh my god, Kidz, he couldn't really hope for a better fight.
Yeah, that was awesome from Kidz. And another rail. Actually, Talex is under a huge amount of pressure right now. There's going to be the red armor in a moment. Talex is above. Oh, if Talex gets this. This could be rage-worthy. He just gets the splash in the nick of time. Kidz is now 1 frag away from tying it up, and we have just hit the halfway point.
Yeah, and Kidz should be able to take this Mega without any problems. Talex not going to be able to land the second rail. Well, he missed the first one as well, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, almost 5 minutes left on the clock. 1 frag difference. This is going to be a very close game here, as we're witnessing. And Talex not playing it too aggressive, not putting all the pressure on the red, just some small LG damage on the top levels. And even that, Kidz returned pretty well.
Talex not looking quite as good as he was at the first couple of minutes of the game.
Yeah, they had pretty tight control in the beginning. And right now he has to play the out of control play, which can be a bit different. And will be a bit different.
Horrible for Talex because now Kidz has just got himself up to 200. And Talex, he's going to have to play pretty defensive. He's going to have to be careful to look for an opportunity. Maybe Red and Mega coming up soon. He can do something if Kidz goes onto the red armor. He just walks down. He's halfway to the ground and he hears Kidz coming out.
This is absolutely horrible.
He just wanted to end it. Suicidal tendencies here.
Yeah, welcome to Finland.
What's going on, Talex? You're just throwing yourself at him and not giving a crap anymore.
He just wanted to deny the Mega there, which I don't think is a totally bad move. And also returning some of the damage. He's kind of opening some doors for himself in the future. But if he doesn't really take those chances or doesn't execute properly, it's going to be even harder to get back because of losing those extra frags.
Oh god, he's getting caught out so much at the moment.
Oh my god.
Kidz is making mincemeat of him.
I'm sure Talex is planning with telefrag already. Let's see if he's gonna pull it off again. Same map against the same player.
You know what they say, guys, there's still time.
Yep.
Talex
There's
can
still time
certainly...
for the telefrag.
Yeah, or anything. The telefrag or just hoping to hell that he can get some decent items. He's on 100, essentially.
Yeah, and Kidz, 150, 200. Talex not going in for the yellow armor. Kidz was setting up the trap there. So that's
Talex
good
playing
for
very
him.
quietly. He's actually underneath Kidz, but closer to the shotgun. Oh, Talex missed this jump and he went into the water. Fortunately for him, he landed a rocket.
That saved him. That saved him.
Oh god, Talex is so messy right now. Yeah, that rotation, he had something that was about to work. Red and Mega were coming up at the same time and he could do something. But he messed it up and he might have to wait another 30 seconds before he can do something. Something better, hopefully.
Yeah, and he really needs to start doing something very soon. Because Kidz has been able to keep the stack for a while now. And it's not like you can just make a surprise attack and kill someone at 200. But this kind of damage is gonna help him a long way.
I wish Talex just wouldn't make a play on a big item yet, and he would have just gotten the next yellow, because then he would have been 100-200. And that would be great. You can fight with anything then, and as long as he maintains timing on the red and the Mega, then he could have planned an attack for maybe when there were 60 seconds left or so.
Yeah.
Now he's going to have to wait until there's possibly 30 seconds left until he can actually get the fight that he's looking for.
We'll have to see how it goes. Kidz just playing it slow here. Talex knowing where he is. No damage exchange whatsoever, which is of course going to be bad for Talex because Kidz is sitting on the 200.
And again, now he's going to have to wait till there's 20 seconds left, basically. This yellow is simply not enough. Mega taken. Red is going to be up in a moment. Talex might actually want to make a play right now. He just walks in, he's above him. That's not too bad for Talex, actually. He gets some good damage, but the rail does land from Kidz.
Yeah, that's something we've seen today a lot from Kidz in this map. He's been able to land those rails when he really needs to. It's been saving his ass quite a few times now.
There was, I think, less than 100 health for Kidz before, and that rail there might just have sealed it.
Again. Yeah, good game, well played. That's what Talex is calling it. It certainly was.
Very nice, but Talex is losing his grip on the map completely, and Kidz securing the match nicely. He was just a lot more consistent. He was very disciplined in his plays, and I don't think he got caught out with the wrong weapon that often. So very well-deserved victory there for Kidz. We'll shout out Talex later on. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, we're gonna shout out him for sure.
People are talking